So right before we moved to Florida, we had the pleasure of staying at a boat marina in Norwalk, Connecticut for the summer. In general, it was a very peaceful place and it had a lot of fun in the atmosphere. For $2.25 a month, we had hookups, we paid our own electric bill, but water was included, and we also had Wi-Fi included with that. Dogs were welcome. We only had 3 or 4 full-time neighbors for the summer, and this is where we would have to go across the lot to walk our dogs in the morning. Or again in the evening to take our dogs out. This was the view that we would have. Pretty nice, very peaceful, and usually very quiet as well. Now, in case that's not enough, across the street from the marina was a large field. I think it was called Calves Pasture, and in addition to a pond with a fountain in the middle, which dogs were allowed off leash at the dog park, they could also go swimming here in this pond. Not so bad. In case that's not quite enough, there was also a mini golf course, which was just at the end of the parking lot where you come into the marina on the way to the beach. The beach had a playground, a skate park where skateboarders and bicycles were welcome. Here's Casey having some fun one morning at the skate park on his bike. And there were also baseball fields. Also in the park, there was usually live music on Thursday nights. So here's some evening shots of the park, and here's one of the concerts that we got to go across and see. All of the concerts were free, and because we live next door, we could either hear them from our backyard or we could walk over to the park and actually see them. And don't forget the 4th of July fireworks. Yes, this is right outside our RV door under our awning. Fireworks display just for us. Oh, and did you need more? How about some incredible sunrises? These were just right across the street at the beach on the docks. And then, of course, every beautiful sunrise has to be followed up by an incredible sunset, also taken right from the boat marina on the other side where we were living. They also held events in the park. Here they are getting set up at the boat marina for the annual boat show. And let's not forget the boats. Boats all around us in various stages of being renovated and reconstructed or overhauled. Other boats were pristine sailboats that we go out and launch to be raced, and just incredible boats and people working on boats all around us all the time. In the marina, there was also a little cafe that would serve breakfasts and lunch. There was a boat marina store, so last-minute things like RVTP could be purchased there. Light bulbs, a lot of the things that you would need on a boat are also suitable for an RV, so we picked up some supplies now and again there. And add to the list a full bar restaurant in the marina, as well as across the beach, a concession stand and a restaurant at the beach too. Lots of good eats to be had, including iced coffees and oysters that were fresh and corn on the cob and burgers and fries and anything you could really want to eat. So I guess with all the beauty around, we could survive one nor'easter storm. We did actually have one pretty severe storm while we were staying there. Our awning, we actually were outside barbecuing with friends over, and it snapped the arm of our awning, so that has actually kind of never been the same since. But the other part is that the grates for the drainage actually flooded, and we did look like we might go underwater for a couple of moments there, but luckily we weathered out the storm just fine. So to finish off this video, here's a quick little funny shot of me after the storm. This was standing water about 50 yards away from the door of our RV. And to conclude our stay in Norwalk, Connecticut at the Norwalk Boat Marina, here we are pulling away, and this is actually right before we set off to head to Florida. We made a stop at my mom's for her Thanksgiving day or two to see the family, and then we drove off and down to Florida, where we are still currently at. Thanks for watching, and we will see you soon in our next RV adventure.